Carlito Keys is the Central American terrorist who began the Willamette outbreak seemingly for no reason other than his own pleasure. He claimed that his actions were the result of an American government massacre of his village of Santa Cabeza, but no evidence has ever been found to back this up. Journalist Frank West became famous for being one of the few survivors of the first American zombie outbreak in Willamette in 2006. West was awarded the highest prize in journalism for his photography from inside the epidemic. His conspiracy theories about government involvement have been largely discredited. Major outbreaks have occurred in Willamette, Las Vegas, and Fortune City, killing upwards of 700,000 people. Many smaller outbreaks have occurred with far greater loss of life. Some were caused by families trying to hide an infected loved one, but for many others, the cause is still unknown. A disproportionate number appear to have begun in foster homes and orphanages. The life-saving drug Zombrex, developed by the pharmaceutical company Phenotrans in 2007, allows people bitten by zombies to avoid the same fate. After Fortune City, this pioneering company was forced to declare bankruptcy after unsubstantiated rumors linked them to the outbreak.
Hey man, anxious looking dude trying to get into a house at sunset. See if he needs a hand.
The zombie phenomenon can be traced back to an extremely rare insect hybrid discovered in the jungles of Central America in 2005. One sting or bite from an infected person implants microscopic larvae into the bloodstream of the infected, which grow in the brainstem, eventually killing the host and taking over motor functions. Chuck Green was one of the few survivors of the Fortune City outbreak. Chuck Green was initially accused of beginning the outbreak intentionally as an act of revenge for his wife's death in Las Vegas. He was subsequently cleared when he was able to produce evidence that television personality Tyrone King framed Green to cover up a plan to loot the city post-outbreak. In 2017, Congress made it mandatory for all infected citizens to have GPS chips implanted to provide direct doses of Zombrex, reducing the risk of further outbreaks. A system of microphones and cameras spread through the country help monitor everyone's movements and activities in all public areas, keeping Americans safe from terror. This figure represents a typical zombie. Opaque eyes, greenish or gray pallor, and rash-like patches of decomposing flesh. Despite the claims of zombie rights groups, scans of zombie brains reveal that they are in fact entirely brain dead. Zombie behavior is completely controlled by parasitic larvae which fuse to the brainstem shortly after infection occurs.
This'll do. So cool. How do you know where they were going?
They said they were going to the mansions, man, where all the rich people live.
There.
Thanks for that. Ain't you a darling?
Sick!
You're so big and strong.
I never meant to hurt you, man. When we were little, you used to protect me. And this is how I hate you now.
Diego, you weren't yourself, I get it. I really do. The situation doesn't exactly bring out the best in people. dead.
Come on, shitbag!
Sir, you all right? What, are you locked out of there?
Locked out? Ah, that's a good one. Sonny, how'd you like to make a deal, huh?
Well, that depends. But go ahead, tell me more.
I'm a good, honest working man. You can tell, right? Well, I was gonna retire today thanks to a will that's somewhere in that house.
Huh. Why not just go inside and get it?
I would, but I tried. I did. You see, the house is overrun with those dead bastards. No idea how they got in, but anyways, I don't have it in me to face it. Bad back, you know? But if you do, I'll reward you handsomely, son. How about it?
I guess I can find the paperwork. You got a deal.
Good on you, kid. Go get that will. I'll be waiting right here for you. Thanks, man. I thought I was a goner.
Wait, what's going on here? You were locked in here with the zombies?
My stepfather wants my mother's will. She left it all to me. The greedy coward lured the zombies in, then locked me in. If I died, he'd be worth a fortune. But I figured he'd try something, so I planned ahead.
Lucky for you, I came along, I guess.
I'll let you in on a secret. I set up that lousy money-grubbing jerk with the fake will. I got the real will with me.
Huh. Looks like there's only one way to deal with this. Oh. Ah. Hey, asshole! Funny how you forgot to mention the poor kid trapped inside. The deal's off.
Poor kid! Give me a break! He's loaded, and if his bitch of a mother was dumb enough to carry him, then I deserve that money. Sorry, kid, but I guess my only option out of this BS is to get rid of all the witnesses.
Why'd your mom marry that loser?
She went to buy a car and came back with him. Worst day ever. But I guess it's finally over now.
I got it. Back to the hangar, come on.
Say what you don't know can't hurt you. But I don't know, man. I'd give anything to know where this freaky tattoo came from sometime.
Huh? Oh, it's you two. You scared me, Nick. I'm nervous something bad's gonna get in here. Like something worse than that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Nice paint job.
Thought he'd be dead by now, Nick. But are you sure he's stable?
Yeah, he's totally fine. Thank you.
Sadly, we have received video confirmations of President Paddock's death. General Hemlock has announced that martial law will be extended to the entire eastern seaboard, as the threat of contagion is still too high. Hemlock himself will be touring the perimeter of Los Perdidos as the rescue operation continues.
Lord, what is this world coming to? Honey, I gotta figure out where we can find the parts she needs. Give me a few hours.